Okay, got another video here of just general setup and mowing tips on a SaMASZ mower. For this example, we're going to use the KT301 spring suspension mower. Obviously, once it's hooked up to the tractor, and we're going to mow, lower the cutter bar down to the ground and leave the SCV lever and float the whole time while you're mowing. Then lower the hitch arms down until from the center of the right hand hitch pin to the ground you have 55 centimeters. This will give you between 200 and 250 clearance between the bump stop and the frame. To assist with achieving the 55 centimeter height on the hitch, there is this chain which can be used. It's particularly useful for new operators or inexperienced operators. If you have a modern tractor, you can obviously use the hitch controls to consistently achieve that depth. Otherwise, for more experienced operators, they can visualize the height. It's not necessary, that chain, but it is handy if needed. Another obvious one is the top link. Wind that in so you have a bit of forward tilt on the cutter bar. The swath wheels are adjusted so that they are 45 degrees from each end top hat and inside this plate. The height from the ground to the rubber is 3 centimeters. And that is for both sides. The suspension springs are set to how you prefer. In this scenario here, we've got it set to medium. If you were to have this pin on the very outside, you would have less suspension. The cutter bar will be more in contact with the ground. While over here, it'll be very floaty. The main curtain, we lift it up to the second hole. Undo these keepers on the very outer to be able to do this, and it just lifts the curtain up. When we're on long grass, this just helps to stop the curtain from folding over the grass. In the interest of health and safety, it's advised to not mow with the curtain in this complete raised position. In extreme situations, and this is only as a last resort, if you're still having problems with the curtain folding over long grass, this front bracket here, which bolts to the curtain, can be removed entirely. Removing these sets of bolts, there's 4 stays to unbolt. That can be removed and it allows the curtain to completely fold out of the way. That's only as a last resort in extreme situations. One tip when lifting the curtain up, undo these. It makes it a lot easier and it prevents them from being ripped out. Those are on the inside. The cutter bar lift speed can be adjusted using this flow restrictor on the lift ram. A lot of modern tractors do have flow control on the SCVs, which you could use. But that is an option there for other machines that don't have flow control.